country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. His return starts at the 5. It's a fumble on the opening kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Here we go. Cut. White 80, 11. Cut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
11, MT, Tate. White 80. 11. Cut.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up points to begin the game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit. Transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. first look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Go. Hey, James, here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
On red. 11, again. Hey, Soko. Still.
Etienne again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars find an answer with their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little Texan extra points. And the Jaguars literally run up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready?
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow setting up the play action. Finds a man right side. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Up for a left side, caught by Brown. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Nice one. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Go, go. Hey, Ginger, Sil.
Lawrence working from the gun. He puts some juice on it. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary goal. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
ETN again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy. Route, route. Soko, hot. Go street. Riggs. Be ready. 11. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, here we go.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Little knocks it through. That'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On 1, ready?
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Right, 80.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Our score reads 10-6. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Big 13. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
11 mighty.
On third down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
On red. Check that. Hurt. Sink right. There we go.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, touch. 30 left.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
Hey, kill.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Great job. All right, here we go. Hey, kill. Go street. Take right open. Still.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Sends this to the end zone. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
17. Bengals 6.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Close. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, hot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Burrow to the air now. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Hey, Ken, stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Gun. Hey, so
Lawrence in the pistol. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, go!
Third and long for him here. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. But still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolves. 11.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That one missed the mark. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot. Take right open.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's good for the Jaguars.
11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy.
3rd down and 12.
All right, here we go. Done. 30 left. 11. 13, Lou.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals might be able to get some points late after the interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First down from the 42.
Gun. Got.
Now it's Brown. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Done. 11. 12. 11. 12. Done.
Burrow from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
8-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Nice game left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 21 yards. And
On 2.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
11 empty. It's just set. Right 80. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
11 empty. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Gun. Stop.
They send a man in motion.
Stop.
They give here to the motion man. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
it's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 12. Stop.
Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Frying Ford on the ground. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
17. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, I'm going,
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Take right, open. Go, let's go! Go! 30 left. Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Good, strike downfield to Kelce. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80, 11, Thomas. Got.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 1, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11. Done. Cut. Right in. 12. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's brought down before the return gets far. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
24. 11. Go. Sink right.
Lawrence in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. 11, again. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
11. Hey, line. Turn. They should attack. Sink right. Check. 11. 13, Luke. Silver.
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Big 12.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Down the toss, right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
11, mighty.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Gun. Cut. Wide 80.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It'll be Bengals football, and the Cats have some work to do facing elimination. They trail to start the fourth. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. Eleven. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 12. Stop.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
3rd and 1. Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, kill. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go, let's go. red, on red. Son, this is hot.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Silver.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Go. Hey, easy, wrap.
Desperation time here. Trying for the deep ball. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
180. Right touch. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first second.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 16-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, let's go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Gun. Decent 24. Gun. This side's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey. 13, Lou. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And That is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Focus, all right? Check.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars needing 4 points. Their road to the Super Bowl has come down to this play. Need to convert here on 4th down.
Hey, Ginger. Zach. There's a hunt.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's a hunt. Think right open. 11, Agate. Motion. Hey, kill. Silver.
Looking to throw. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Here we go. Cut.
Brown. Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
6-yard line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
1-1, ready?
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6. Ready?
Here's a design run. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Hey, can. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
I'll try to run it in. Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to throw their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Go, let's go. 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be